Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am here to show you two things. We are going to look at this mosaic tile Afghan that I made. It's an Afghan. It's big enough. It's a nice lap Afghan, couch cozy, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to just sit and chat with you a little bit and show you guys all the pieces I've made so far for two other scrappy Afghans. One a scrappy Afghan, the other one is a, I call this also scrappy, but I call it mosaic, another mosaic Afghan. And I will be showing you with the other mosaic Afghan the different steps that I go through to make this. I can't actually teach you, but I can show you, inspire you, and encourage you to give it a try. So I made these pieces on the go. I take my whatever color yarns I want that time. I usually bring at least two different colors. I make pieces, I crochet pieces. These are all single crochet under the full V, and then I just get to have fun doing increasing and decreasing so I can have these odd shapes, and then I put them together at home. That part I have to do here on a table. And the border was a little bit tricky. I did make some skinny pieces, some little pieces to help fill in some gaps. But then even on the border, some places had deeper, it was wavy like that. I don't mind some waves, but I thought I'll just practice and see if I can, work on this. So there's multiple rows, and what I would do is when it's deep, I would just do a taller stitch. So I did anything from single crochet to maybe a treble in some places, and it was really fun to do that, and I enjoyed it. But you can see there's a lot more smaller pieces on the outside, which is fine. I really wish I had sprinkled in some more smaller pieces on the inside too. So let me just show you up close. All of these had my my slip stitch edging, and then the grout, as I call it, is black. I am not putting this on eBay, not right now, because I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Even if I don't keep it, I have to wait to put it on eBay because I have some AA people who want to see what I made, because they're always asking me, what are you making when I make all these pieces? So I'm going to show them, and it's going to make a tour, the AA tour, and then I might put it on eBay because I really don't have a use for it. Even though it's the first one I made and I'd love to keep it, I'd really, not just want to have it in a closet somewhere. And so anyway, I just wanted to show this to you. I don't even know how big it is. If I end up putting it on eBay, I will obviously measure, and I will come back and let you guys know that it's on eBay and all that stuff. So now I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to separate my crocheted pieces for my other two Afghans that I'm going to be working on. I forgot to show you the back side. It is much neater than my first attempt because I did my slip stitch edging the same color as the piece before I had changed colors, and that ends up showing on the back side. So you can see this one is much neater, and I'll be showing you how to do that. This is what I'm going to be sorting. You can see I've been busy. I've been making all these pieces. This is going to be the next mosaic project, and I'm going with gray grout because I will be showing you things up close, and black is really hard for you guys to see, and it's hard on my eyes too. These are the only two pieces I have connected so far because I like to make a whole bunch of pieces and then I make a puzzle. Some of these pieces are, anything with an odd shape, that's going to be single crochet, and that's going in mosaic. Things that are square or rectangle, they are going in my scrappy Afghan, where it's just regular shapes, square and rectangle, and all different stitches. Now, it's okay if I have a square that is just single crochet. That could go in either piece. It could go in a scrappy or it could go in a mosaic like that guy. So I'm just going to sit. Some of these I will do at, all of these I do outside of the house. Oh, I love this. I think I showed you this stitch. I have Darlene's Crochet Stitches. I have a series for that, and I show you all the things that I make up. Doesn't mean they haven't been done. It just means that I'm just making them up as I go. And there's probably such a thing exactly like this. I don't know. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, sometimes at AA we don't have time. I don't have time to finish up because I like to take care of all my ends as I go. You will notice the majority of these have no ends. They've already been taken care of. All right, let me sit and start sorting. So I'm going to just look. Now, this is a shape. So I know that that is for a mosaic, and it happens to be almost like a pizza shape that I've showed you guys how to do. And it's got my slip stitch edging all the way around, ends tucked in. I'm good. I did have these sorted, but then when the water damage came about and I had to move everything, things got just tossed, and I probably have other pieces too here. Okay, mosaic, because it's a shape. This is a rectangle, and it's obviously not single crochet, and it's got ends. So for right now, I'm putting that in a pile of ends that have to be tucked in. This is a shape, mosaic. I don't know where to put stuff. Again, a shape, all single crochet. Another shape. This is the right side. I don't care if they're, you know, puffy, wonky, you know, like not laying flat. That's okay. It all works out in the end. Okay, this one, it's going to be mosaic, but I need to fix the ends. Another little puffy thing. That's like, oh, where is the other one I showed you? I did a tutorial on this one. I know I did. When I find it, we'll come back to it. Oh my God. I have some pieces like this. I call them states. They don't have a particular name for their shape, so I just think they look like states. I don't know. This could be like a really sad Christmas stocking, an elf stocking. But you know, I tell everybody just go with it, and so I'm going with it. And it's surprising when you put it in the piece. Some of this might straighten out, like it might not end up being curved like this. It might end up being more straight. But I like all the weird shapes. I don't know. I like it. Okay, that's mosaic. I can't get too hung up on all of this. This is a rectangle, but the trick to knowing which pile it belongs in, it's not single crochet. So that goes in scrap Afghan. Okay, and I need a spot on this side. I'm gonna have two separate boxes to put these in. And why don't I get boxes right now? Hang on. So I have this box for mosaic. Too big. This box for just the scrappy Afghan. Had to take a break, did a little bit of editing, and let's move on. This is a square, and it's single crochet, so it could really go in either box because it's single crochet. It can go in with the mosaic, but since it's a square or a rectangle, anything square or rectangle can go in the scrappy Afghan. But I'm going to put it in with mosaic because I'm going to be piecing that, and I want as many pieces as I can get, you know, because it's fun to have more pieces to make the puzzle. That's why I do all the piecing, a lot of it, before I start putting things together. I only put the thing together because I wanted to see if I was going to like the gray as a join, and I did. Okay, that goes in mosaic. I'm going to put this guy in mosaic. We have a slanted rectangle, single crochet, mosaic. Ah, this is not single crochet. Goes in scrappy. Triangle thing, mosaic. Now, I know I made this for mosaic. Where's my join color? Okay, I need that. Oh, see, I wasn't thinking about that. You know what? I'm going to keep it. This is gray. This is more of a brownish. That'll work. Maybe just the piece I need. It's mosaic. I think I'll be making this shape for you guys. I'm calling it the elbow. Mosaic. Mosaic. Oh, here's another state. I don't know, it almost could look nasty. What the fuck? I mean, what the fuck? And I even have a split thread. Oh, that's a split yarn. Oh, that's okay. That's going to all work out. Yeah, I don't know. But, I'm always the first to say, just, make something and use it. So it's going in there. Oh, we have one here. This will be mosaic, but it needs to be tied. Oh, yeah, we're still looking for the mate. Oh, yeah, here it is. Shit. Let me go see which number stitch this is. See, those are the same stitches. These are obviously going in the scrappy because they're not going in with the mosaic. But I'm going to go look on my computer and see what number stitch this is so you can go check that out. This is stitch 11 in Darlene's Crochet Stitches. The link is in the description of this video. And I remember just coming up with this at an AA meeting. I think this is the one I made at AA. And I was just making it, and then I was writing down the instructions to the best of my ability because usually I come home and I have no clue what it meant. This is the back side. And Joe was sitting with me, next to me, and when I was done, at the end he goes, "I watched you make that." And I said, "I know." And he said, "That's impressive." Joe has never mentioned anything about any of the crochet. One time he timed me. He goes, "You made that like in 4 minutes." It was like, I don't know, something not too big. And I was like, yeah, I can crochet fast. But I think it was like a little, square or something. But when he said this was impressive, I knew he liked it. I mean, it was sweet. Okay, stitch 11, and then I have, is this it? Is it here? No. I have another stitch that I really liked, and it might be in the other Afghan that I made, stitch number 4. I just like that stitch. So go check out stitch 11 and stitch number 4 if you know how to crochet. Okay, this goes in scrappy. We have another state. I don't know what state it is, but it looks like a state. Obviously, mosaic. Scrappy. A state-ish. That's really weird looking. Mosaic. Scrappy. Scrappy. Oh, this side. Mosaic. Scrappy, and I see an end there, so I'm going to put that over there. This is scrappy because it's not single crochet. This is single crochet and it's slanted, so that's mosaic. This is scrappy. This is mosaic. Odd little guy. Didn't I just show you this? How did it not make it to the box? That's scrappy. This one too I think we looked at. Scrappy. Mosaic. Oh. Yeah, I didn't care for this one, and I almost took it out because even though it's single crochet this way and then this way, and it made it kind of look too much like a different stitch. Oh, the single crochet is diagonal this way, but it can't go in scrappy, so I'm sticking it in mosaic, even though I'm not thrilled with it. Oh, this is the first time I did this last night at a meeting. So mosaic, mosaic, scrappy, scrappy, mosaic, scrappy. Oh, this will be mosaic, but it's got some ends. Big scrappy, big scrappy. Scrappy. Mosaic. Mosaic. That's single crochet. I can tug on it a little bit. Mosaic. Mosaic. Scrappy, because it's not single crochet. Mosaic. Mosaic. Oh, ends. Mosaic. Ends, and it will be mosaic. Long, skinny pizza. Mosaic. Thing like that. Mosaic. Oh my god, I thought I had a spider on my camera. It's a fly. I can live with a fly. Mosaic. Little tiny square. I'm going to put it in mosaic because it's single crochet. Scrappy. This is single crochet, but just, oh, there's something going on this side. I don't know, there's some little pattern there. I don't know. I was just messing around. Scrappy. Mosaic, very odd shape. Scrappy. Mosaic. Scrappy. Scrappy. Oops, I'll fix that in. It's got to be trimmed. Another little one. Again, I'm going to put it in with the mosaic, and if I don't need them for whatever reason, it can go into the scrappy. Mosaic. Slanted mosaic. Mosaic. How tired are you of hearing me say mosaic? This could go in either, because it is a square shape, so it can go in scrappy, but it's single crochet, so it can go in there. Another little roundish thing that's not roundish, but meaning it wants to puff up, and that's okay. Mosaic. Ends. I like pieces like this. It just really breaks it up. You know, this is supposed to be all like broken glass. You know, that's what the tiles are. Ceramic, things like that. Mosaic. Big elbow. Mosaic. Oh, I like that. Mosaic. Mosaic. Ah, scrappy. That's moss stitch. Mosaic. I do like a lot of little squares. I think I must have intended that for the mosaic. I don't know. They may end up in the scrappy. Mosaic, and this is mosaic. Oh boy, I have lots of stuff here going on. I didn't even get to finish the invisible join. Big elbow and a little rocket here right there. Mosaic. Oh no, that's got to go in the is not complete pile. There, mosaic. I think, are we going to have all mosaic now? I think so. Mosaic. Mosaic. Oh, well, I like this little guy. That could have been like a 4-minute piece. I was being timed and didn't know it. Mosaic. Oh, long pizza. Long pizza. I can't wait to start putting these together now, and I will be able to, because I have plenty to choose from. And I'm just going to, off camera, finish these up and put them in the box they belong to. And I'll be back soon. I have quite a few different series going on, so I like to, you know, work on one and then another and then another, and just try to spread them all out. Are you going to see a fly walk across my... I wish he would walk across. He's like right near my lens. I would be curious to know what that looks like, to see a fly walk across that. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please go check out the links in my description of this video, and I will also hook you up to my scrap packs if you like to sew. I give you a direct link for that, and you can also just go to my eBay store, check out the auctions that I have up right now, And if you're watching in the future, there's probably a chance that I'll still have stuff on eBay because I've been on eBay for 25 plus years now, and I don't think I'm going away anytime soon. So always check my eBay, even if it's in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye!